first discovered the Bamix, it must have been over 18 years ago, right at the beginning of my sort of cooking career. Slightly nervous about the thing at first, didn't fully understand its versatility, and then I got attached to it within weeks. The idea of running a professional kitchen and not having these things littered around scares me. Cooking is about finesse, lightness, evolving dishes, and customers need to see that excitement on the plate every time they come to that restaurant. And I don't think my food would be where it is today without the Bamix. Right, tomato and pepper gazpacho. The most important thing about this is all done in the same pan and finished with the Bamix. Vortex action. Basically, you just keep the Bamix in the centre of the soup, low speed and whiz. That generates air, it makes it a lot smoother, and more importantly, whilst that's going on, it just pures the soup brilliantly. Start off on slow, and then once you're confident after 2 or 3 minutes on slow, speed it up. And it just creates a lot more volume, it purees within seconds, and more importantly, it's just all done in the same pan. So, in terms of speed, efficiency, nothing to wash, a nice light, creamy gazpacho, and look, within seconds it blitz into this amazing, smooth, silky, velvet, sexy tomato pepper gazpacho. The nice thing about this long, sort of extended stem is it's all sealed. So even if you went past that, you can go up, almost up to there, no matter how deep the pan is. And it's just a really nice way of glamorizing your food just before you serve it. And the flavour it brings by puring at the last minute just intensifies 10 times quicker than it would if you had to put it in a blender. Brilliant. Okay, now just a little tap, back on the stand, and just check the consistency of it. Okay. Now I'm going to finish the soup with a little bit of olive oil. Olive oil and seasoning. Again, olive oil in. Nice, rich, extra virgin olive oil. A touch of balsamic vinegar. A little seasoning. And then a little bit of pepper. Again, Bamix into the centre, low speed to begin with. Vortex action, and just push. Every time I use this Bamix, it's like, you know, changing gear in your Ferrari. It's like the perfect sort of best mate to have around in the kitchen because it gets you up to speed with things 10 times quicker if I was using a big blender or roboing things or putting soups through sieves, which is so old-fashioned. This has to be the perfect way of actually finishing off something quicker, easy, and there's no waste. Right. Now, back down. Look. Bowl. Look at that soup now. In. The consistency is extraordinary. You've got everything in there. We haven't wasted anything. And for me, it's the perfect way of serving a wholesome soup. Ready to go. And look, that needs a touch of oil on top. And there you go. That has to be the perfect way of finishing an amazing gazpacho. And the flavour is extraordinary. We've wasted nothing. Nothing's gone through a sieve, nothing's gone through a blender. And the Bamix just sort of helps to drive it to that other level. I'm a self-confessed control freak that wants nothing but perfection. And as you know, I get upset when I don't get perfection. When you look at how we cook, when we cook, and who we cook for, customers to me are crucial. Without them, we're nobody. And every time I come face to face with customers, whether it's in the kitchen, whether I'm with them in the dining room, they want to know about my utensils, what keeps me going. So they want to buy a little bit of that, don't they? It's like supporting Manchester United. You want your family to have Man United strips and you change them every season. And you want their away kit, their home kit. Customers now want to be part of you, so they want to find out what you're using. And if they can litter their kitchens at home with all your little appliances, then that makes their dinner parties more glamorous. Although I don't want to encourage them too much to have too many dinner parties, because then of course they won't come to the restaurant. However, for me it's information, and you know, I'm not an overcomplicated chef. We allow the food to speak for itself, and the better the ingredients and the better the utensils, the little it needs doing to